Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, kindly join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing worksheet to construct a Euler line for a given triangle. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorded software. Let us start. Let me show you what type of worksheet we are going to prepare. Euler line. We will define a Euler line. It passes through centroid, circumcenter and orthocenter of a triangle. We will construct a triangle and try to tell what is centroid. Then we will construct the centroid. Then we will tell what is circumcenter, meeting point of all perpendicular bisector. We will construct the circumcenter. And we will construct the orthocenter also, meeting point of all altitudes. All of them will pass through a line. That line is called Euler line. Other way of telling, centroid, circumcenter and orthocenter, they are collinear. Now you can ask the child to come and move it and then check the beauty of how this circumcenter, orthocenter and centroid moves. Whenever a triangle is becoming an obtuse triangle, active triangle and so on. Centroid is always inside and then this orthocenter and circumcenter goes out, comes in, jumps and then it changes its position. Well, let us try to make this dynamic worksheet from scratch. For that, I have selected GeoGebra 5.0 Classic 5 worksheet and I have selected geometry view and I have selected this navigation bar. In the option rounding off to 1 decimal place and in labeling I have taken new points only. Okay, before we start we have to tell the children that what is actually we are going to do. For that I already typed something. Euler line passes through what? You have to explain what is an Euler line to them. Therefore, first we will tell them that what do you want to tell them? Euler line. Okay. Then we will tell them that what is Euler line. Spelling is wrong here. Okay, we will change it. Okay. Now we can tell the children that this is a passes through centroid, circumcenter and orthocenter of a triangle. We will take a triangle now by taking the polygon A, B, C and then A. Now this triangle can be converted into an acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, right triangle, whatever you want. One by one, let us explain the children. We can ask them questions also in the class. We can ask them what do you mean by centroid? A child will tell you that it is the meeting point of all medians. Okay, now here as you are knowing it, you can have only two median and you can finish it because all the three median no need to draw it. For that, go to this point, go to this midpoint. For that midpoint, what it tells, select 2 points or a segment. Okay, I can select this A and B. I got this. I can select this B and C or simply I can select this BC. Escape. Now I will draw two medians by using this segment. Number 1 and then number 2. No need to draw the third one because automatically it will pass through that only. Now we will go for the point of intersection. Carefully touch the first median and carefully touch the second median. You got it now. Okay. Now this F is the centroid. What you can do is you can right click this segment, you can show the object. This segment also, I think the segment to be selected, be careful. Okay, this segment is selected, show the object, therefore that goes. Now what you can do is this D and E, if you don't want also, you can no need to show them because their job is over. Now you can right click and then rename it as centroid because you see no need to tell the children to remember that this is centroid and all. Okay, now this is the centroid now. Okay, moving it, the centroids also moves in a position now. Okay, Well, now let me ask the children, what do you mean by circumcenter? A child will tell it is the meeting point of all perpendicular bisectors. I will put it here and I will declare it. This is the circumcenter. I will ask the children to verify it now. Okay, well, centroid is already there. Okay. Now let me go escape. For perpendicular bisector you want, go to this perpendicular line. You are having the perpendicular bisectors over here. What it wants it, select 2 points or one segment. Therefore I will select the points A and B. I got the perpendicular bisector. I will touch this C and B. I got the perpendicular bisector. Well, now I will go to this point of intersection now. Intersection, touch it and touch the second line. You got this point of intersection now. Okay, now you can remove this. You don't want it means then you can show the object and you can come out and you can show the object. Now you can right click it and then tell the children that this is the circumcenter. Okay, now child can understand. Okay, now this is the circumcenter. Well, then you can bring it down and then make it exactly where it lies. Okay, well, now let us go to the third one, that is the orthocenter. That is, orthocenter is the meeting point of all altitudes. Now I will declare it and then ask the children to find out. Okay, orthocenter is the meeting point. Okay, well, now how to get the altitudes? For that, go to this perpendicular line. What it tells, select point and perpendicular line. That's all. Point you have to select. Therefore, let me draw a perpendicular line to this AB from C and to this BC from B. I got this center now. Okay, now go to this point of intersection. Touch the line number 1 and touch this perpendicular, that is altitude number 2. Okay, now it is being done now. Okay, now I don't want this line, therefore show the object. I don't want this line, therefore I want to show the object. Okay, I got this F now. What is this F now? I will rename it as orthocenter. Okay, now these 3 points I have got. Now I want to show that Euler line passes through this. Go to this line now. Go to this line or ray, whatever you want, and go for this line. Touch this circumcenter and touch the centroid. Be careful, touch these two. Escape. Now you see, you got all this, that is the orthocenter, circumcenter and the centroid. They lie on the same line. For you move it, you see, wherever you move, now only their position changes. So from top to bottom, bottom to top, they lie on the same line now. Now you can ask the children to check what type of triangle which you are having it. It is actually an obtuse angle triangle. Orthocenter and circumcenter goes outside the triangle and centroid is always inside now. Now one more question you can ask the children with this. Euler line passes through centroid, circumcenter and orthocenter. Now a child will have in his mind that, sir, what about in-center? Now ask them to explore that the in-center will not lie on that Euler line, but in a particular case, it may lie on it. Okay, ask them to find it. Okay, thank you friends. Let us learn to lead.